PCI Media Center, Vancouver, BC. Welcome back to the new PCI Daily News Roundup brought to you by Philippine-Canadian Inquirer, the only Filipino-Canadian newspaper distributed across Canada. I'm Manny Noel Abuel. Thank you for joining us. We have the latest news development. In the news, government forces wage war versus Reds. President Rodrigo Duterte ordered the armed forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police to wage war against Communist Party of the Philippines armed wing, New People's Army or the NPA. Duterte's order came after a group of policemen were ambushed on Wednesday in the town of Bansalan in Davao del Sur. The incident left 4 policemen dead and 1 wounded. Davao del Sur Police Director Senior Superintendent Samuel Gadingan believed that NPA rebels perpetrated the ambush. Duterte said after attending the wake of one of the dead policemen, quote, "There are no peace talks yet. It's totally absent. So in the meantime, I would just also ask the armed forces and the police to just go ahead and wage a war against them." Duterte also apologized that the gory incident had to happen. He vowed that the AFP and the PNP would respond to NPA's action by utilizing their air assets. Enrique Manalo as DFA Secretary. A day after Perfecto Yasay was ousted from his post as Secretary of the Department of Foreign Affairs, or DFA, President Rodrigo Duterte named Enrique Manalo as acting secretary of the DFA. Manalo is a veteran diplomat who served as the Philippines ambassador to the United Kingdom and Belgium. He was also the Philippines permanent representative to the United Nations in Geneva from 2003 to 2007 and deputy permanent representative to the United Nations in New York from 2000 to 2003. Presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella said, quote, "Yusek Manalo is an excellent transition man and has been on top of many crucial issues together with attorney Perfecto Yasay. Manalo will hold his new position as the DFA until President Rodrigo Duterte appoints a new foreign secretary. Duterte once said that he will give the foreign secretary post to Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, who was his running mate in the 2016 presidential election. The new government can only appoint a losing candidate after a 1-year ban. Chinese survey ships shows up on Philippines EEZ. Defense Secretary Delphine Lorenzana said on Thursday that Chinese survey ships are conducting research on the Philippine Sea off Benham Rise, an area recognized by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea as part of the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. The presence of the Chinese survey ships in the Philippines EEZ has been tagged by top Philippine officials as concerning. Presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella said, quote, "We are concerned about the presence of a Chinese ship in Benham Rise, which has been recognized by the United Nations as part of the Philippines." Lorenzana said that the Chinese have several ships plying in the area. Some of it stayed in one place for a month without visible activity. However, Lorenzana theorized that the ships were conducting surveys on the seabed and, quote, "looking for a place to put submarines." Lorenzana added that he has ordered the Navy to drive away the Chinese ships should they be seen again. And that's the roundup news for today. PCI Daily News Roundup is brought to you by CanadianInquirer.net, where you can browse for the latest news development with complete stories anytime. I'm Manny Noel Abuel. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again on Monday. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Goodbye.